What's up, ladies? What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Y'all know where y'all at. We in the P room. We in the P room. The place to talk about people, places, and the power of pussy. And that's just what we're talking about tonight, right? We're gonna cover every angle from professional to street, pretty and platonic. The P room is for the millenniums that love to get into their bags and travel and have fun while getting to the money. So let's talk about it. A lot of people have acts because they hear the word pussy. What's up? We're talking about it. So I did the drink of the day for you ladies. It's the strawberry lemonade okra water. So not only does it look good, smell good, taste good, but it's gonna help your girl out.
I ain't gonna have flavor okra water.
Oh, so this okra water is supposed to help.
Let me know. I'm gonna let y'all
Right,
try
for the people
it.
who don't know, okra water is supposed to make you wetter.
Oh, it's a
Basically.
help out.
That's
help
what
me.
they say.
Doctor.
I don't
That's
think
what they
You
say.
went to medical school, is it true?
Listen, this is a TikTok thing. Now, nobody in medical school taught us this, so
do a
I don't
toast?
know.
Let's
But-
toast to.
Yeah, let's toast.
wetter and better.
Wetter and better. Go ahead, finish that thought though.
No, I'm impressed. I thought it was gonna be slimy.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
Oh,
Oh,
this
no.
is really
I-
good.
Oh, this for sale.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Listen, I was the main one saying, I'm not drinking no okra water.
I'm telling
I
you.
like this. I ain't
Get
gonna
in with me.
Okay, little D-Lo.
keep it P.
I really
Back-
can't
stand on
find
it.
the okra in it. Like, it just tastes like strawberry lemonade.
And I kid you not. I followed the whole process, diced the okra, let them soak for 24, 48 hours, chopped up the
You
strawberries.
said it's for sale. Stop telling people.
Right. Don't give
They
out the
don't,
recipe.
they don't got this risk in it.
Okay.
Okay. So since we're here, grab the popcorn, ladies. We're comfortable. Ladies' night. So I did want to go kind of deep with the talk, though. I think it's so easy for us to say, you know what the power of pussy is, but do you really know what the power of pussy is? What is the power of pussy for you, Dr. Fran?
Well, you know me, I'm always coming from a medical perspective. I think it's like amazing that it's the one thing that gives life. Like, we really bringing life into the world.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yourself, CEO Fran?
I don't know. I think it's just powerful. I mean, we literally have the power to make stuff go, make stuff stop with our households, in the workforce, just in the world. We literally have, we have the power in the palm of our hands if we know how to use it.
I agree.
If it's controlled properly.
Right. If you know how to do it.
Yeah, if it's controlled properly.
I'll tell you this. I had and this has been a while ago, but I heard an older man say, it's the reason why men get up, get dressed, go to work. So I was young, but I was like, woo.
Yeah. That's powerful.
So I have a few questions for you ladies, just to pick your brain a little bit. When we talk about like sex, what is sex for you?
Pleasure, of course. Like, that's the most obvious thing. It's pleasure. The good part about life, right?
What'd you say, the good part of life?
good part.
It's the intimacy for me.
Intimacy. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think personally for me, it's not so too much of anything is too much. So I think sex for me is like, I like you, you look good, we hung out, we had a good time, conversation's good. This could be going somewhere. I'm attracted to you sexually. Let me see what's going on with you, right?
Like, seal the deal kind of thing.
Next level type
Okay.
of thing.
Just
Seal the deal. In other words.
And seal the deal is marry me. I think it's second.
Or you going
Gotcha.
far, huh?
She done went. She finished the book. Yo, we just started chapter 1. She finished
She
the
went
book.
over. She went over the hill. Down.
She
went
finished
far.
the book.
Sex ain't that serious?
It's very serious. Sex
some
for
people.
me, yeah, it's that connection.
Exactly.
That
Us,
vibe.
but
Yeah.
to men, they're hunt
Not
a
necessarily.
cow.
Yeah.
Like for men, they don't value sex like we value
Right.
sex. So if we talking from our perspective, then of course. But if we talking from not all men, but if we talking from majority of the men out here, if you throwing it at them, they
It
gonna
ain't that
catch
serious.
It's not serious to them.
So I have, and this has been so long ago, I had a birthday party and they asked, how long do you wait for sex? I had one girl literally like, wait, no, baby, I ain't even sit here do all this talking with you. And I was looking at her like, she a hoe. But honestly, that was about 15 years ago.
Okay.
How
They
young you
different now.
were.
Okay, so
I was young then.
So, I'm gonna say this. That waiting stuff. Now, if you like somebody, I'm gonna say this, and y'all know I done told y'all this before. All that waiting, you know. I was talking to this guy. We good talking on the phone months, talking. So 3 months. 3 months went by, and I'm like, okay, you know, the vibe good. It's good. Get in that bed. I'm gonna say it like I always say. That was the worst piece of ass I had ever had. All that waiting. Don't wait.
I mean, I beg to ask, what is the worst? Because if I love you,
I dealt with it because
Because I think you're going too far. You get what I mean? You say, if I love you. She said 3 months. We
talking
just
about
dating.
sex.
I'm talking about sex, all that waiting. I
love ain't got
understand
nothing
you
to do with
waiting.
Love has absolutely
Nothing to do with it. I'm talking
Nothing.
to.
y'all speak for
No,
I'm just talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking
Well,
to this
excuse
dude.
me,
So
ma'am, but-
we talking.
Okay, so you're saying you were not going at it for love at that moment.
No, we talking. Listen.
Some women don't. This is what's
We
important.
was dating, so we was talking. So I like, okay, I'm not just gonna jump in the bed with him. Went on a few days. The vibe was
I
good.
get it.
I enjoyed him. I wanted to be around him more. It was good. But once we took that step and got in that bedroom,
Did he bite you? Like,
it just
I'm trying to figure out what was bad. Like,
he didn't. It was
You weren't satisfied.
no, cause we done waited this long. Don't get in there and just jump in,
She
and
just-
you in there pumping so hard,
Girl.
and you're not doing anything. That was just
I think in situations like that where you realize you can't afford to wait 3 whole
yeah,
months.
and
be
that
let down
was the
like
reason I'm like, I'm not waiting now another 3 months. At my big age, no, I'm not doing it.
And then, friend, you say love in 3. Well, okay, we just meeting, right? We're vibing. We're connect. I don't love you already, but me, I'm kind a little hard when it comes to. At first, I don't even like them, to be honest.
agree.
I have to date you, I have to talk to you, I have to get to know you, and then if we vibe and then connect, and then we can go to that next step. And still at that step, I don't love you.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if we vibing and connecting and all that, and most likely we're gonna vibe and connect in the bedroom also. You get what I mean? But you say love, you went too far for me.
My
But
pick on it.
I just
Yeah, my pick on it. Don't wait.
If we're talking about we're gonna wait until we fall in love to have sex, how long it take you to fall in love, Iris? 2 minutes.
3, yeah, that's too. That's
I
that.
mean, that's how.
So everybody you had sex with, you was in love with them, you
I've
loved
been
them.
in like 3 relationships.
Okay, but at first when y'all slept together, you all had already loved them.
I'll be honest. I have been with somebody and they didn't have good sex,
And you
I
stuck with
loved
them.
No,
Women
but
do
that ain't
that.
her question.
Women do
Talking
that.
about
Yeah,
but
that ain't her
wasn't the
question.
Was I in
She
love?
she danced around the question.
Yes, ma'am.
The question was, when you had sex with those 3 men, did you love them first before you had sex with them?
It's been so long ago, girl.
Oh Lord.
I think you thought you
It's been
did.
time.
I would
It's been
say you
so
thought
long.
you did.
And I guess I was willing to accept that you were not. You
The
know what I'm saying?
best.
Like that wasn't
So
a deal
in other
breaker
words,
for me.
It's not
It
a deal
wasn't
breaker. It's a deal breaker for Ashley, but not for Iris.
It's a deal breaker for me.
At that time.
I stuck around because I was just like, I stuck around for a little while.
How long is a little while?
I
And then you complain about it every weekend.
did complain, but I
Every
stuck
Sunday I have to do that
around.
shit.
But
You
it was
complain
just
every
one night. I'm
weekend.
gonna tell you what night was just put the icing on the cake for me. We went out and we went and got a couple drinks. And when you on a little you're tipsy, You ready to get in the room and be turned every way but loose. I didn't get turned away or loose. And that was just it for me.
Now, I'll be honest with you though. When you do learn, you're mature sexually, and you do know what a good time is, you do have them thoughts like,
Your standards change.
I ain't going nowhere.
But I think once you fall in love, though, like you're stating, that perspective that Ashley has, and you do curve. You get what I mean? As far as that's not a deal breaker for me. I'm in love
Right.
with him.
Right.
I can curve to that particular situation.
Ashley said I was never going to ever fall in love though. This broke it. I think that's kind of why.
No, so let's be.
Let's be-
honest,
I
though.
can't-
There was other things that.
Yeah, it was other
That
things.
was just like on the pyramid. That was just the tip top. It was.
Yeah,
other
it
things
was
that made
other
her say, "Nah,
things."
I don't-" But that was just the icing on the
Silver.
cake.
That was just the other
cherry on
things.
top. That's
So
what it
if he
was.
would have been amazing, you would have stuck it out with the drama.
To
A little longer.
To a certain extent. But you giving me problems. You and you got bad sex. That it just went, and I tried to stay around him. I kind of tried to show him a little few things, and we kind of
Teach him.
Yeah.
teach him. And I
And
kind
KT's
of put
big on that. She
I kind
talks
of
about
put some stuff on the TV, like hey, like
Put some stuff on the TV.
I put some stuff on. I put a little video on it,
A
kinda-
tutorial.
Basically, I tried to give him a little tutorial, but it just. But at 43, 40, like
I hope he
just
ain't
from
watching
a
this
woman
podcast.
standpoint though. So you're
Oh,
saying
fella.
like, I think sex is a chemistry. I think it could have been garbage in that situation for you, but it could have connected somewhere else with another person.
Right.
Because.
but we got along. I
So
thought
you
we
think
had
sex is
kids.
a chemistry with everybody.
I think your chemistry with that person. You get what I'm saying? Like Jack and Jill
I
could have
get-
connected so strong, but Iris and Jack could
Different.
be a zero.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but we got along. Like they were in all the things. Like we really hit it off. Like we did. Like we really did.
So I'm talking about a sexual chemistry though. Like KT said, we're gonna be friends, we're gonna talk, we're gonna date, but that bedroom lingo.
It helps
something
connect
different
for
as
me if we already doing that prior. You get what I mean? That's the what you said, the icing on the cake, the topper. That's the topper for me because we vibing and connected even prior to that.
Exactly.
So I know once we get there, that should flow. That should be easy. You get what I
And
mean?
that's what I thought too. We was flowing everywhere else, but when we got in that bedroom, it
Not necessarily.
Is it a deal breaker for you, Amber?
Now I'm with Ashley. Like now at this age, yeah, it's important. Cause like I said, that's like the one thing that's like good about life. If that's bad, I don't know how we gonna like get past that.
Yeah.
You know,
You talked about medical though, right? You talked about that, right? So what about, health wise if you start going through struggles?
So yeah, health does come into play. That's a big thing for men, probably more so than women, because a lot of men, it's a sensitive topic to talk about,
Right.
like their performance in the bedroom, right? And a lot of men don't know that there are some things they can do to like improve their performance. Like
Right.
if they're not able to get hard or be ready to go, they need to be checking out like to see what their blood supply is like. Like you got high cholesterol. High cholesterol can really like slow down your blood flow, and that's what
Right.
makes them hard. Like that's
Right.
what keeps them going. Do you smoke? Do you drink? Like diabetes is another big one. High blood pressure. These things come into play in the bedroom, and men don't know that, and they don't even like to go to the doctor to be told that.
Right.
right.
So it matters.
Not to cut you off, but is there a start? It's going bad. It's bad. Can they fight back?
Yeah, always. That's like any health situation. You're always it's a progression to diabetes, to high blood pressure. At any point you can fight back. Now, many years down the line, you can get to a place where it's nothing else you can do. You've just damaged everything permanently. It's chronic now.
How do you know?
You don't know. That you just got to be taking care of yourself, or have somebody to kind of jump in and let you know. It's simple as getting your wellness check every year.
Correct.
They can
Right.
catch that
That's a
on
big
blood
thing.
work. Yeah. in that space, you can catch it and fight back, go to the gym, eat right, like exercise. When you exercise, it's kind of like swamp water. It's weird to think of it, but you know how swamp water is old, it's not flowing, it's dirty. When you exercise, you're bringing in fresh water to everything. You're bringing in oxygen, you're bringing life back to these parts of your body that's been like dormant. So exercise is a big thing, and a lot of men don't know that, and they could fix that.
You know what's funny that came to me? That's why the energy in the gym.
Yeah, people are more vibrant, they're happier, they're healthier, because the gym is where you kind of bring that life back to your body.
But you also know, y'all, we can't all blame that on men as the bedroom performance is being bad. It's a lot of women, baby, I heard just military, and I done heard some stories. So we can't place blame all on them of why the performance in the bedroom always
That's
is
why I
bad.
say it's a chemistry.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if you take yourself back, it's been times where you will give yourself a F. Then Showtime, where you made yourself the MVP.
Right.
It's the chemistry with that person.
I
that you're
agree.
with.
I agree. I agree.
But let me
makes
say,
it-
I'm going hard every time.
As you should, friend.
I'm going hard every time. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna catch me lacking.
Yeah.
You would not say I'm wondering what she just laid on her bike. No, baby, I'm going hard first time, baby. You gonna remember me.
I love that.
And
But hold on. I have heard women that say that, I'm going top tier every show. And I'm just gonna make this comical, right? But for them women that's getting the rent paid, you think they going hard?
Right. I think they are. If men are paying, no.
But you gotta think about what you're talking about in
Right, I'm confused.
in a household marriage.
I'm talking about sex, period, because women have sex for different reasons.
But you gotta think about some of these people been with these people for. You think these women that's been with these men for 15, 20 years going in there jumping off dresses?
But wait, what about the
Sometimes
lady?
we do.
Yeah. What about the
Sometimes
lady?
we turn a ceiling fan on and go for a ride. And some nights it's like, okay, babe, let's hurry up because I'm tired. But I'm just saying, but sometimes we do.
The lady who role play, the old lady on TikTok. Y'all never seen her?
Yeah.
She is a different character every night, and they've been married for 30 something years. She got a Louisiana accent.
But it's
oh, I would love.
We gotta watch her.
Yeah.
Listen, I seen an old man on TikTok. It's always TikTok. Somebody questioned him and his wife been married 50 something years. They said, asked him, what made you stay in this marriage? He said, because she got some good pussy.
I seen that. I saw it.
I saw
This
that.
old man.
But I also seen the girl kept begging the man, asking, how did you know you love me? And he said, baby, you don't want to hear it.
Oh, I
She
saw
kept
that.
asking. He said, when I stayed and you had bad coochie.
Yep.
Ooh.
I saw that.
So
Okay. Different men.
different strokes for different folks.
It is.
But I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah, she was crushed.
She was mad. I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't going all in MVP pulling out everything for everybody.
No, not for everybody, but for
You
that.
say you going hard every time.
Every time.
But with that one person, I didn't go. I kind of after I seen what I was dealing with, baby, I tread lightly. He gonna talk about me, and I'm cool with that because I wasn't finna give all to what.
But what if you would have gave him your all and it would have been like,
Baby,
hey,
it wa-
let me fight back.
No,
No.
I think
the
sometimes
game started off sorry and it ended sorry.
you didn't stay long enough. Like Katina
I
said,
stayed.
you can be taught and they can be taught.
She stayed with that man for almost a year.
I stayed.
Oh, okay. That's
I did. I dealt with it. Listen. Yeah.
She dealt
drunk-
with it, and then I had to hear about it.
Yeah, I did. I stayed.
Can I tell y'all something else?
Wait a minute, you got a lot of gifts out of this.
I did.
Okay, so a win is a win.
Like I said, it was good. It was a lot of things.
A win is a win is a win.
So going forward, Ashley, at your grown woman age, how would you live life and proceed with sex? Like, do you date for sex at all? Like, is that on your mind when you're dating? Like, I know that my sexual drive has increased, and like, that's important now to where it used to be like a sacred, don't know when it's gonna happen type of thing when I was younger.
Now at ooh, I hate to say this, but now I just turned 39. I have, just being honest, I have been more horny now.
But isn't that
That's a
another
common thing.
I'm like now,
We get more
but it's
horny
like
and the men are like, hey, babe, God, dog.
No, because men, they kind of always there.
I don't. But the crazy part is, I'm like, I don't have nobody kind of to release that on, like,
Yeah.
and it's just like trust me. Thank you for my vibrators, you and you. I don't mind, baby. But yeah, I don't have nobody to just go. I put on my status like I want to start dating, but it's like, what is dating?
You really just want some good sex. You saying that with class, but I hear
I want, but I want to be in a relationship, but I want good sex in that relationship.
Yeah.
Now, if something was to come up and I get a little whoop-de-whoop, you know, they come and break me down a little piece, then okay.
You'll take it.
But I take it. But I'm right now at my age, I want to be in a relationship. I want to give someone love. I want to be loved. And yeah, but you know, if I get knocked down, if something come across,
But
I
just
will.
like Amber said, pleasure is big, especially with what's going on in your daily life. And one thing I can't expect is being pleased. It is top notch, baby.
Yeah.
It's the mannerism when you get your back broke on the regular basis.
So as far as us married people, 15, 16, 17 years,
Oh yeah, I know you do your big one.
we keep it spicy at times, but then it's times again that we
Got the bun
Okay.
on. Roll.
This the thing though, with that many years,
don't go down because
you
I
know
keep
exactly.
Hey, look, Iris.
Iris, I'm gonna keep my bunny on.
She got that new Cadillac lyric out there. Something going on.
So in a conclusion, ladies, I'm gonna give y'all something to think about. Broke and laid.
Ooh,
Who? What?
ooh,
You want them broke,
Okay.
but breaking your bite,
No.
or rich and
or
terrible.
rich and tolerating.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my homework, baby.
I'm gonna say, you know me, because I can figure out how to get my own money. I'm gonna say broken leg.
Because then I'm gonna have to give him my money.
Nah, ain't nobody say that now. Ain't nobody say that.
If y'all together, you gonna have
Broken leg, Amber.
I want me to go on a date.
What am I gonna do with a rich man that cannot satisfy me?
Nothing.
make her
But
own
what you
money.
gonna
Yeah, I make my own money.
I make my own money too, but I don't want them broke.
I don't either, but I had to pick.
I'm stressed with that one because I don't know.
Listen, don't ask me nothing, cause baby, I don't know what I'm gonna say this term, but broken leg. What you said again?
Broke
Broke
and laid.
and laid. Like
ain't
you
got
getting
no
laid, but he
He
broke.
breaking your bite.
Or rich and horrible in bed.
Didn't I
But you
just
know,
get?
I think a lot of people stay with men just because they get their back broke, and they be like letting them.
Baby, let me tell you something. I know, cause I was listen. In my past relationship, I was stigmatized.
We know.
We
know.
That was some good shit. I didn't want to let it go.
We know.
But
We know.
But women stay with rich men too with terrible
Yeah,
sex
I
because
ain't
they
gonna
like
lie.
the lifestyle.
What the future say? You either cry in the Honda or cry in the
Right.
Bentley?
Some
The
women
Rolls
believe
Royce.
that.
What the future say?
Yeah.
Y'all know I like future.
Well, it's always a blessing to have both, and I
Right.
hope that all us here have it or find it in our future.
Me too.
I am. I'm
Thank you,
waiting.
Evangelist Shepherd.
Listen, I am waiting.